Everybody, my name is Kevin, and today we are out in Bumblebee, Arizona for the Jeep Jamboree. So we're going to head over for the check-in and vehicle check to make sure the Jeep's good to go to hit the trail. So come along. So, how many Jeep Jamborees have you driven on? 0. Number of years, off-road experience, 20. Have you ever four-wheeled in a Jeep? Have you ever four-wheeled in the Jeep? Yes. Type of experience, mud, rock, sand.
First time I've ever done the solo mine here.
Saturday. Back way to Pound King.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, good morning, everybody. Today's the first day of Jeep Jamboree. It's Friday. Yesterday, we got the vehicle checked out, passed the inspection. Today, we're going to DeSoto Mine. It's the first one on the list for us today.
What's the point of the duct tape?
So my emergency brake stopped working, and I drive a manual, so I'm warming it up. It's in neutral. It prevents the Jeep from rolling down the hill.
He's holding his Jeep together.
Yeah.
I'm Christina. We're here with Casey Highlights at the Jeep Jamboree Table Mesa event for 2023. So today is the first day. We're lined up for the DeSoto Mine Trail, which is going to be really cool. We've got a bunch of amazing Jeeps around us, and we're in the middle of airing down and getting ourselves ready to roll.
Hey Kevin, you were just airing down. Are you airing up now?
Now I'm airing up because I wasn't paying attention and I went down too low.
Okay, well.
We're professionals. We have fun.
Stop. Put it in park. Then take the picture. Put the camera down, put it in drive, and keep going.
Give it go. Gas. Go, 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 go. Straighten out, right a little bit.
All right, so it's pretty windy out here. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but we just came down a steep hill right here. There's a couple drop-offs, so you just got to take it nice and slow because you go, your tires are just going to drop. But just go down those drops slow and just make our way down. So we're all coming in, lining up, make sure everyone's down safely, and then we're going to continue on the trail. All right, so we just got done with DeSoto Mine. We started at Cleator, and the full loop was about 17 miles. It wasn't too crazy of a trail, great scenery. There was a couple spots where there were some nice little drops. The only thing that was kind of sketchy about the trail was the weather out here right now. There's a lot of snow, and a lot of the higher elevation is pretty icy. So we just took it slow, made sure people got down so we didn't slide into each other, because we were sliding going down some of these steep hills. But other than that, it was a great day and a lot of fun. Oh. All right, so we just got back from dinner. Jeep Jamboree had a nice dinner for everybody. It was cool to hang out with all the different groups because we had a small group on our trail today. People signed up for different trails. So we got to hang out with all the people that weren't on our trail today. When we had dinner, a big area where everyone's like sitting around, walking around, meeting everybody, chit-chatting, talking Jeeps. And so it was a really nice time to unwind at the end of the day. Right now we're gonna air up the tires because we're doing Crown King tomorrow, or half Crown King, because there's been a lot of crazy weather out here. There's a lot of snow. So they're calling it the half Crown King tomorrow, and drive a bit before we hit the trail tomorrow. So we're gonna air up just so we're prepped for in the morning. So I'm gonna do this in the morning.
Just tell everyone good night. Just say good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Today's the final day of our Jeep Jamboree. We're gonna head off to the Hampton Inn in Anthem to meet up with everybody for the drivers meeting, and then we're gonna head off to the trail.
I know where they're going, correct? Guys with their group. Got with a group this morning.
The terrier's coming out a little bit.
Okay, give it a bump. There you go. Keep going. Follow through. Follow through. Keep going. Keep going. Don't let up. There you go. Follow her through. Walk her up. There you go. That's the bubble rope. Bubble.
So how'd you like it? How'd you do?
It was good. It was fun. Slipped around a couple spots. Just had the rear locker on, and it was fun. All right, so we're about 5 miles into the trail. We just came up this nice little stretch little rock garden, and then right here it's rutted out pretty good. Put it in 4 low, put the lockers on, crawled right up. So this was a nice little stretch right here. We're getting back on to this other area which looks more like fire roads. But what's cool about this trail is you can do basically the easier route, and then you can take all these optional harder lines. So if you have like a stock vehicle, a stock Jeep, don't worry about coming out here. You can bypass the harder stuff and just take the easy route. All right, so we just got driving through the creek. So the cool thing about this trail is part of the trail is the creek. So you drive through the creek. We just came up to this nice little open spot right here by the water. Everyone's taking a break, eating lunch, hanging out, but nice relaxing spot by the water to take a break. Man, that was super sketchy.
Well, folks, we almost lost Kevin today.
It was just, we just kept sliding, and then the side-by-side was like sliding into me. I was like, I am right on the edge.
So the most difficult obstacle of the trail
Was bypassing the
was
side-by-side. Yeah. And then we get around it, and I'm like, oh, this doesn't look too bad. And I go, and Christina's like, stop, stop. And I couldn't see the rock that she was talking about. So Christina saved me too. So
Somebody's got to do it.
it was intense. The snow adds a nice dynamic to it, and then the traffic on the narrow road, whole new difficulty.
So what are you going to name that obstacle that you just invented?
Pucker Pass.
Pucker.
All right, so we made it to Crown King. That wasn't the plan. We were gonna do just half the trail and head back because we heard a bunch of reports that the weather was bad and the trail was bad because of the weather. But we just kept going and it wasn't too bad. So we made it to Crown King. The only part it was really sketchy is we were in that valley and it was kind of icy and vehicles were going 2 different directions and it's not really enough space to do that. A side-by-side like slid into me and I was on the edge, so that was kind of sketchy. But other than that, it wasn't bad. Great day. Starting out in the desert with cactus, and we ended up here in the mountains with snow, nice crisp air, and pine trees. Right now, we're at the Crown King fire station. We actually gave them some lights for their little rig here, and this is the first time we actually got to see them on there, so that's pretty cool. What a great day. So we're gonna head back and get some chow.
So we just finished up our first Jeep Jamboree event as their official lighting sponsors, and we are super stoked. We got to meet some really cool people, establish some really great relationships. We got to ride some really neat trails this weekend, some that were a little bit more challenging than others.
Yep. Got a little sketchy a couple times. But it was just great being part of the community and talking to everybody. And thanks for watching, you guys, and remember to adventure further.